think a lot of the critics' response of, them not liking how Franklin life turned out is because they have a hard time separating the Franklin who was introduced to us in comparison to the Franklin who we had known through 6 seasons. The Franklin who was introduced to us was this 20-year-old kid who was wide-eyed, who was very smart, who was very well-spoken, who was his mama's boy. That was the key thing. He was a mama's boy. He was raised by a single parent. His father was an alcoholic. His father was living on the streets, but he was a mama's boy. So much so that he tried so hard to protect his mother or to keep the money he was making away from his mother so that she don't know what he was doing so that he doesn't disappoint her. And so season one was this not even the maturation. Season one was really just this culmination of him being his mama's boy, him making money and doing certain things, but still returning home, still, having this conversation, him still trying to protect his mother from this terrible employer, him trying to better his mother's situation, him trying to protect their living situation. And because of that, the writers did a very good job of tugging on our heartstrings. We all love those underdog stories. We all want the underdog to prevail. We all want the underdog to win. And that was Franklin Saint. He was this kid who attempted to do things the right way. He attempted to go to college, and essentially, it didn't turn out the way he wanted to do. So he come back home, he shuns off, making fast money until he realized that he's really good at making that fast money. So now he's turning towards that. And so Franklin began to mature, and I think a lot of the people who don't like how the season ends, they never let go of that 20-year-old kid. So the series began in 1983 and it ends in 1990. That's a 7-year maturation process. That's going from a 20-year-old boy to a 27-year-old man. And so a lot of people never let go of that 20-year-old boy who was his mama's boy. And because the writers did such a damn good job of tugging on our heartstrings of creating this empathetic character, people couldn't let go of that.